hello, ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Scream Kings. We are your hosts for the evening. My name is the Evil Tyrone. I am joined by the amazing TaMon Kane. The amazing TaMon Kane, despite what his background picture is, the amazing TaMon Kane. You know,
Wow.
um,
I didn't know we
we
shamed like people who appreciate gods and things. So like, I didn't know we did that on this channel. But what's up, y'all?
Yes, and we were joined by the lovely, the talented Meka from Double Feature Podcast. Shout out to Kira, from Double Feature Podcast as well. If you're not subscribed to them, make sure you check out their YouTube channel and everything else they've got going on because they've got some quality content going on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So we in from season 3. Episode 6. We in the mix.
We in the mix.
Yes. So how did you? I felt like this episode I liked better than episode 5. I know there were some mixed emotions with it, but I feel like it didn't drag for me. Like I was like, it didn't give me everything. Of course, it didn't give me blood and guts, and it didn't give me another cement death, but it gave enough. How did you guys feel about it?
That really tickled me. That's the
Yeah, it did. I don't know. It kind of, I don't know. It kind of drags for me this episode. I don't know. I just felt Kira and I were watching it, and I was like, and then I kept looking at like how much time was left, and I said, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of dragging. I mean, it was some parts, but I don't know. I actually like 5 better than 6.
Okay. I respect it. See, I was watching it while I was working, so that could have been the reason as well. It was probably more interesting than what I was supposed to be doing.
Oh, okay.
But what were your thoughts, Tamon?
I was expecting to slow down because we were pre-warned that by this point it was going to sort of like get into a little slump.
Yeah.
That's
and
true.
So because we were pre-warned, I was not as affected as the general population.
Okay.
But I can really see. But this episode was is working on those emotional beats between all the different characters, having conversations, more character work. That's all. That's where we are right now. So this plot line is still sort of progressing, but the action is subside.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they hit us so hard in the beginning, which none of us were expecting. It was just, like a wham bam, but I did feel like, of course it was going to dip, but I feel like we're slowly ascending up into what's going to culminate in a kick-ass, season finale. Hopefully, did they like officially renew this for a season and another season?
I haven't heard anything.
I will find out right now.
Oh yes, because I feel like I think we're all on board with that. I think we're all on the same page. We definitely need another season, to flesh out, some more of these things.
I feel like it have more buzz now, though. I'm hearing more this season. More people talk about it. So
we are doing our job as being ambassadors for this show. We are meeting new people. We are spreading the gospel. So I think we are doing great work here, and I think we will be rewarded with the seasons that we need. For sure.
They better, because especially if you ain't giving us no answers, you better give us another season.
Why are people saying that? Everybody I talked to about this show, they was like, I still don't know anything. I'm like,
what? I don't know.
Nobody knows anything. What is it me?
I'm like Jade, like with the bottles. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know.
That's me. I'm worse than Jade, because if you would put me in that position, don't put me in that position or an escape or a themed escape room, because I'd be double done.
Yeah, I just said that I just would be done because I can't do any type of puzzles. I just be like, I'm here.
What was Jay's? This episode was pretty interesting. I like that him and Tabitha have like this friendship.
I like them.
Yeah. And it feels like they would be better suited it for each other versus Jim, right?
I do. I feel it. I feel it.
But not saying that I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just saying I just like their chemistry and how he was with Ethan. I thought that was so dope. How him and Ethan sort of bonded. But I'm really nervous because when I can't solve anything, it just completely disables me. And so I'm worried about him that in this space right now, he's not going to have any answers and he's going to lose it. Because he's doing all these numbers. Jim sent him on a to go get. He's told him it was another tree, right? In this episode.
I like him. I like how his mind works, but like we knew he was super successful in his other life, you know what I mean? So it's just driving him crazy not being able to figure it out. But he was more calm this episode, and I liked how he kind of got it together because he saw that, you know, Tabitha was kind of needing some grounds and needed some help to kind of distract Ethan. He did really good with it. I liked it.
Dale on Movies, welcome back.
Yes.
Still haven't seen any of this show, but plan to. Just wanted to pop in and hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Dale, you gotta watch it. You'll like it, Dale.
Yeah. And then you can come to the Family Reunion.
Family Reunion.
Exactly. Electric Slide ready. Bitey. Hi, Bitey.
Listen, now I'm thinking we should have like some sort of musical number for the From Reunion for the season finale. We all got to be on one accord, you know.
Okay.
Sing a little. Yes. Yeah. You know. Now, what did we think about you know, Jim and Tabitha's argument? The little back and forth, because I feel like Jim is, you know.
I know. Let me drink because
Wait a minute. We got a drinking word?
Jim, probably.
Jim. Of course.
He can, every episode I wait for this man to kind of give me something. Again, he at the bottom of the barrel. It's like she was at the window. You saw her stress, and it was like she was like that. That set me off because it was like she was disturbing his sleep. You know what I mean? She's looking out the window. She can't sleep. He just like... You know, I just like, I can't take him. Oh yeah, and that part when he said like he was there for the children when she took
my boy win.
I said me and Kira both was like,
you know what I needed to happen in that moment? I needed Julie to walk in that room. You are lying. you are a fucking liar, Mom. Seriously, let him have it.
I couldn't believe he said that line.
He's full of shit.
But I feel like they wanted to play with us in that moment. The writers wanted to play with us. They're like, oh, we know exactly how to rile them up, you know, have him say this, you know, because it's obvious that he has not been there in the capacity that he was supposed to be there, you know. And I'm glad that you know, Tabitha and Julie, you know, got in his ass. It would have been nice. It would have been a nice scene, you know, for them both to be there, you know, to get in his ass. But you know, it was nice to see some accountability, you know, so someone hold him accountable and be like, hey.
I saw why they were headed for divorce in that scene. It's a lot of unresolved.
Yo, I haven't been married. I haven't loved anybody enough to want to take that, you know, that next step, right? That argument, no, that has been most of their relationship. That's not just something new. Yep. That's not the Frumville that making them act like that to each other. They were always like that. And I wonder why, but and I don't know if it was like that before Thomas died.
I don't know. I think it had to do with Thomas, but even with how loud they were, I was like, Kira and I were like, the kids. You got, it's just
like fucking kids. We got something to talk about. And my favorite point was when he put his finger in Tabitha's face. And Tabitha was like, anyway, like I was saying.
Yeah. I said he tried it. He tried it.
Yes, that's what I said. My exact words. I was like, Jim, you tried that.
Yeah, you tried it.
Take a sip. Excuse me.
Trying to establish some dominance, you know, when you're not dominating. You're not domineering nothing. You a domino.
Domino.
Yeah, he too much. I can't. He way at the bottom now.
It didn't even feel authentic. I don't even know. I don't think it's the actor. Wait, I think the actor chose and the directors chose for him not to feel like that's a normal thing he does. It didn't feel authentic. It felt like he got mad, but in other situations, if he got mad, he would he tried that with Tabitha. He knows don't play that with her. That's what it felt like.
Yeah,
because she wasn't bothered.
No.
But she wasn't shocked either. So
no, that's they animosity came out. The unresolved tension just came to the surface.
And then even the monsters was like, "Shut the fuck up!" I thought about Coming to America.
Oh,
yes, fuck
you. Yeah, and then ran away first chance he got the next day.
You have some nerve talking about I was here with the kids.
Listen, okay, were the kids in the room with us? You know, when you were there, you know, were the kids in the room with us when you were there?
The fact that he compared when he was dealing with whatever, being a workaholic while they were grieving as a family to the same thing is just awful and gaslighting, and he knew that.
Yep, he was.
Yes.
And what Julie say? Just like old times, right?
I love it here. 10 stars.
Yes. Shout out to Natasha Satan for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey.
You know, so how long are they going to blame things on Thomas's death? That's an interesting question. I mean, I think it's a grief is a twisted thing, you know. So it could be a while, especially when they're dealing with, you know, everything else that's what's going on right now, you know. So it could be it could be their whole life, you know.
Well, they weren't dealing with it. That's why too they were headed for divorce, and I think like in where they are now, they kind of stuck having to be together. You know what I mean? When they were trying to separate. I'm still confused. Did they ever say? I don't remember how he died, because I'm always wondering if it was like somebody. Are they blaming one or the other for his death? I was curious. I don't remember.
I don't know. They haven't really.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It feels like they don't talk about it.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if there's some resentment, like maybe some blame, maybe one might have for the other, like blaming. I don't know what really happened to him.
And I also want to know what was Thomas's age? Like he's the middle son. He's the middle sibling. That's interesting that he lost his big brother. She lost his little bit. That's interesting.
Yeah, and I want him to delve a little bit more into that. What happened?
Yes.
Thomas do be calling Natasha.
He do. He was right about the ambulance.
He be on it. And what did he tell Jim?
Oh yeah.
He told Midge that they're not your kids anymore.
Yep, I believe him though. I believe him. He right.
But whose are they? That's the question. If they're not mine, then whose?
What was it shade though? It's like those are not your kids because you're not raising them right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, he be shady with him.
Yeah, it was definitely shade.
Like does Thomas have like some, you know, is he the older sibling with the childhood trauma, you know, the middle child with the childhood trauma, and he's just throwing shade at the parents, you know. Like,
he was nice to Ethan on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, hey buddy, how are you? Yeah, Dad's trash, I know, but Mom's coming back. And I always go back to that moment when he was cooking. He was like, "Hey guys, I fixed lunch," and it was just all these vegetables in his bowl. And he was just like so proud of himself in that moment, like he's just doing something that he should be rewarded for. He's a mess.
Oh, he is.
Fell off a changing table with Tabitha, reached for the diaper bag, and Jim reached for the phone. Yeah. Was that is fell off a changing table?
Is that Is that Thomas?
Was that
Thomas? How old was he? Oh,
wait.
Ethan must have never met him then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking he might have been younger, right? Was he like the first? I don't know. He was after Ethan, right?
I thought Thomas was the middle one. Well, how does Thomas have a voice that Jim recognizes if he never spoke?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that falling off the change table is tough. That would be hard to bounce back and have resentment for a while.
Yeah, and they, like I said, probably blaming each other a little bit, a lot of blame for that too.
So
Because
now we're
that
dealing
was
with
a hot argument. They were up in each other's. I thought I was waiting for.
but could we
It
be
felt
dealing with
needed,
alternate realities?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think we're dealing with alternate realities?
Just ooh.
But if we're or you know different like timelines where
that I do
Thomas
think
could possibly.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I think it could be a little bit of that. I can see that.
Okay,
so Bitey says Jim didn't recognize him. Thomas was an infant when he died.
Okay.
Bitey, I hope you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bitey, I hope that you have a drink because you just said Jim's name.
I know, and you said it again. Yeah, it is. It's like you can't trust anything there. So like whoever on that phone, I don't think have good intentions.
It's not Thomas, y'all. We know
don't have good intentions. I think it's the same person who called him when he was at a colony house last season and said she's digging your
wife digging that hole.
Yeah.
Jim, stop answering the phone. This is not screen. Stop answering
the phone. What's that? Well, now he ripped it out the walls, didn't he?
That pissed him off. Yeah, that was enough. It's still gonna rain.
Yeah, it's still gonna rain. Shoot.
Listen, now how do we feel about Victor and his father? This episode, their relationship, because I kind of it was a little cute.
I loved it. I was like, me and Kara said, Victor, why you got this old man going down in these tunnels? And he killed me with them green soldier men. I said, I can't see that. Like,
first of all, they're the same age, so if he can go, his father can go. I don't want.
I was getting nervous at first, but no, his dad was good. He was ride or die. He was with him. He was with him.
Yeah, it is funny though, because you think like I'm 36 and I couldn't see that shit in the dark. So I'm like, as old as Victor and his father are, they follow with some damn dark green
army men. I said, what? I said when he grabbed those, he said, I have these. I was like,
I rolled my eyes. I'm just like, Victor, grow the fuck up. Like, I'm sick of this. Get a flare. Get some. You basically brought breadcrumbs to help you follow your Hansel and Gretel ass in this.
I saw some paint or something to paint these rocks. I was like,
y'all don't have flares?
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad you're not there, TaMon, because you wouldn't have the empathy that that Victor would need,
Victor, please. That's exactly how it is.
Yeah, he was causing me stress. He was like, we gotta go farther. We gotta go farther.
And his father is acting normal, right? Like, because this is only my second day here.
I know.
And now I'm being a fucking Tomb Raider and going through this goddamn cavern trying to help you find what is it? A puppet? A marionette doll?
Oh, yeah. I said, oh my God.
He was a soldier. He went.
Yeah, he did. He said, you ain't going to lose him now. You just got him,
What, do we think that puppet is going to actually start talking, or... Because Victor said it has answers, and I'm going to make it talk, damn it. Talk, damn it!
It has to be something with it, because didn't Jay see it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gotta... I think it have to be something to it.
Yeah, because remember he said the old guy Christopher.
Yeah,
he used to make him talk.
Yeah, he used to make him talk, and then he started changing when he was talking to it. So,
he didn't have Jade try to talk with it. Maybe it'll activate it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe Victor could activate it. I don't know.
Yeah. What did y'all think about those the monsters down there talking to Victor? They kind of
talk that shit.
Yeah, they are. Only a couple more chances. We're gonna keep letting you go.
One of these days.
I said, "Wow."
That was the coldest threat I hadn't heard all year. Like that was
so pleasant too.
It's like, especially because he's been down there before, and then revealed this season at the beginning of the season how organized these things are,
Yep.
and just how strategic they are. So they probably just been like, oh, we'll let him go down here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let him go down here as many times as he wants to grab his little things. But one day, when he's no longer of service to the plan, then we'll rip him up as well.
We know he needs some blankets or some other shit that he got down here. Sure, let him come.
I know.
But Victor, you coming for things you shouldn't be coming for. You got the little slappy doll. You got your mom's scarf or whatever the dad freaked out about.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't food or it ain't like a key, to a car or something that'll get us out of here, I'm not going down there. Period.
Yeah. I think it may have to. Well, that doll better do something if he went down there. It
better start talking.
Yeah.
And I mean it.
Yeah.
And Victor's gonna make it. Victor, I think Victor may be losing it because what if none of this is true? What if he? I just want this doll to start talking, Victor.
Yeah, no, he trying to unlock the memories, so hopefully something to come back. Hey, Cal.
What's up, Cal?
Greetings.
Yeah, hopefully something to come back. You know what I mean? It have to be.
Something needs to come back.
I'm interested in seeing how Victor is going to get the dummy to talk. Yeah, that's going to be a hilarious time. Victor was in the wrong hood.
Yeah, the monster was like, "Say, bruh,
you got a couple more times.
Pull up in our neighborhood."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They playing with him.
Yes. Shout out to Vincent. Thanks for stopping by. But why haven't the monsters grabbed Victor yet? That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question. Yeah. If he was there for years, exactly.
And maybe because he can't remember yet. I think when he start remembering, because he unlocking stuff, maybe when he start being more of a threat, they may.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Meka, if Kira was going down into the caves and was like, "It's something down there," I've been down there. I've been down there for the past 10 years.
I already told Kira I would have been waiting for you at the entrance. No, because we both can't see with our glasses. That's what you got, them green little men. I said if I was Victor's dad, I'll be at the entrance waiting for you. We both don't need to perish.
That's funny. I think I'd go down there. It depends. If I had a flashlight,
a map, better equipment because
than the green men, than the army.
I can't soldiers. First of all, it's dark. I can barely see with my glasses, and now I'm supposed to see these green little men. No. He killed me when he asked his dad, "Oh, do you remember how to get back?"
I was thinking, he was like, "You mean through the snow to get all the way here?" Yeah, I sure do.
I sure do.
I'm trying to find something to send to y'all.
That's how you know you done messed up when you asking the person who didn't bring you down here, who didn't give directions. Like, you know how to get back? You remember how to get back?
No, that's why I have to wait at the entrance because no, I do not know how to get back.
You should say, "I'm dead." Yeah, that's it. That's why you gotta go. Oh, there you go.
That's why our producer doesn't like driving at night. That's hilarious. Listen, driving at night is especially. I feel like the way these lights are made nowadays, crazy.
I almost took somebody this guy was. I didn't even notice this guy across the street. I said, "You need reflectors because don't play with me at night with the bright lights, and then you in the street walking, you'll be." I'm gonna hit you. He was like, "Oh," I said, "I can't see."
Listen. It can happen. It can happen. We need.
That's why do your speed limits. Do your speed limits in residential.
Yes. So in case you hit something, you don't kill something.
Yeah.
So that's just a hit, not a kill. Now at a point in the story, early in the story, we go back to Fatima and Ellis, and they're very scared, they're very, on edge. And I don't know if I started to feel for Fatima again. I was like, okay, I'm starting to, because she started to lose me, especially last episode or whatever. But I was like, oh man, I was trying to put myself in their position, and I was like, damn, that's it would be nerve wracking. It would be nerve wracking, amongst dealing with all this, not knowing really what's going on, and then so it's like, oh, we got an ultrasound, machine or whatever. So
That's so happy.
Yeah.
Have an ultrasound with a pregnant lady in the
I know. I would have to know. Like, I could understand how nervous she was, but I would have to know, because she kept trying. I understood she kept trying to push it off, but I would have to see what's going on.
She annoyed me. I was just like, what are you talking about? There's no way that I'm going to just sit here while I'm eating fucking rotting fruit and blood and I'm pregnant and I can never get pregnant and just be like, you know what? Let's go tomorrow. Let's go next week, please. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then Ellis was like, we can't wish this away. Duh. Yeah. I was disappointed with Fatima, and I've never said that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see both sides of it, because Kira was like, you TaMon. She was like, hello, let's all the stuff going on. Let's figure out what's going on. But I can see kind of being nervous because first of all, if it's something crazy, what we doing to get it out? You know what I mean? I don't know. But I did love how Boyd,
there's a vulnerability to all of it.
Yeah. I did love how Boyd was so supportive. You could tell he was kind of nervous, but he was being supportive, and how Fatima wanted him there and everything. I did like that.
I said this in maybe the episode before. I was trying to write it, but I'm just gonna say it. I love the normalcy that these episodes provide sometimes. Like, for example, that conversation between Tabitha and Donna later on in the episode.
I love that.
I love how they take this, like, you strip away this situation and put them like in a normal world. It still is a great scene, and they do such a good job at taking us out of the danger and making us see them and humanizing them. And it was just beautiful. But to that, Boyd is so great as like this almost grandfather, and he's already protective, and he's already letting Ellis rise up to run his family, but stepping back. It's just so great to see that whole dynamic, the three of them.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Yes, the new trio. I feel like Ellis, Fatima, and Boyd are the new trio. They're gonna look out for each other, at least until it's time to ask Fatima. I think it's inevitable.
Yeah, because I was when who was it, Elgin? When he took that picture, I was like, I knew when he took that picture, I said, okay, is Miss Lady going to be on that picture?
It's feeling like Donna's going to die this season, and then what's her name? Fatima and Ellis are going to take over Colony House.
No to Donna.
No. If something happens to Donna, it's gonna be the TaMon show up here.
I know. I said that. Kira go quick. She'd be like, I'm out of here.
I don't want to watch no horror. I don't want to watch nothing.
Yeah, I said, oh my god. You can't. Oh,
we really don't have a funeral. Then everybody needs to have on their all black. We need everything.
Listen. I'm gonna go hard with the rant on TikTok. I'm gonna make sure it go viral. They gonna know.
They're gonna hear it. They're gonna
hear it.
Not fuck this show. Don't watch it. But last year you was like watch it.
Madonna? I don't know, but I'm getting nervous about Donna though, because they aren't really. I mean, she in some scenes, but they're not really giving me what they usually like. You know what I mean? How she really is prevalent. That is concerning me.
I'm not concerned. I love how Donna and Boyd have always been this in our face, but they are being stripped back a little bit, allowing the other characters to sort of like mature and do things like Tabitha and Jim. Ugh,
hey, Australia. Yay.
Hey, Wayne.
I said Jim.
Oh.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Chris.
Hey, y'all.
Your dude.
But what I was saying, I think they're allowing for the other characters to step up. But what I love is that even though they are pulled back, anytime they're on the screen, they are stealing that moment. They are making they're impactful. Anytime you see Donna and Boyd separate together, that scene is impactful.
It is.
So I love the fact that other characters are getting a chance to shine.
That's right. Protects Aunt Donna.
Why does everybody love Donna so much?
I love her.
Auntie Donna.
Yeah, because you need her. You need her. Her and Boyd, like you said, TaMon, they the balance. So it's interesting, like you said, that they are kind of allowing the other characters to step forward. And what is that really setting up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they're not setting up a kill. I think they're setting up for them to be even stronger later on, like to drive it home. I think they're bringing the stars, not even just stars, but bringing the leads back to allow the story to progress and develop other stories. Like Elgin, his storyline he got going on, I'm still over him, and he could die to next week.
Yeah, he not.
I think that with an ensemble cast, the focus has to be cyclic in order to be facts. Correct. And I love that because you get to see the strengths and the nuances of all the other characters and what they bring to the table and why they were casted and why they are impactful to the show, i.e. Jade, i.e. What's her Kenny, too, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Kenny going to Colony House.
Which was a wild choice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Kenny for understanding that the best place to go is the place that never runs out of room.
I know they just got magical rooms in the Colony House.
That's part of the beauty of Fromville, that we have a limited storage in this fucking mansion on the hill.
No.
Listen, speaking of the best places to go, you are in the best place to be right now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to Scream Kings, podcast. This is just a place to go. Every day of the week.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne, you got to check it out. I don't know. Is it streaming in Australia though, Wayne?
It's streaming on the pirate ship, the good old pirate ship. You know.
Yeah, I wonder if they have From in Australia.
Wait a minute. The internet don't play everywhere? Take me off.
I know sometimes they be delayed with the shows.
Now hold on, wait a minute.
I'll be watching a lot of Australian shows that technically.
Oh, you can't be. Oh,
I know.
Wayne. Wayne, you need to get a that thing that your server can be picked up somewhere else.
Oh, I like the VPN thing.
A VPN is what you need, Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Colony House is like the room of it is exactly.
Where like Kenny staying? What room Kenny gonna be in?
Any room he chooses. And when he walks in, the room shapes itself to Kenny, just like Fatima's house in the mansion. Fatima is upstairs in the mansion, and so is Victor. Obviously, he has his own little.
He's got a suite. He needs a bunk with. Bunk with Victor.
Nah, Victor's like, I don't have roommates. My dad don't even live with me. Get out.
Yeah, where's the dad staying?
In Colony House. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the dad's having a time because what he was living with us. If he was living by himself, when
he's happy
at the role, yeah.
And once he go to one of those famous Colony House parties, yep.
I'm not feeling secure if I'm Kenny in Colony House. The safety is my concern.
He should have bought some soap with him. He should have bought some bars of soap with him. Like now I know if ever like somebody comes up to me and it's like, yo, I've been gone. I was in another reality. Mm-hmm. But let's try and figure this shit out. I know to pack some soap with me somewhere.
It's kind of tough when you think about it for Kenny. I feel so bad because now, like the family, the Matthews, they living in his house where he lived with his mom. Yes. He doesn't want to be with Boyd. It seems like he kind of trying to distance himself from Boyd a bit. And then you can't stay at the makeshift hospital because I don't want to see Christy and Marielle together. It's like he really have no place to go but Colony House. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or he can go to the bus with Randall since it's now vacant.
Oh, they need curtains there though.
Origin. I feel like that may be like a clue to the show. I mean, more of a clue than From.
It's called Origin?
Wait, what? What do you mean? It's called Origin? I don't understand.
Oh, internationally, I think you're saying that From is called Origin outside of the U.S.?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Anna, babe, take a drink.
Okay, dropping some bombs on us tonight.
Yeah.
Dropping some bombs on us tonight. Donna did.
So she did not.
No, she didn't.
Kenny asked a very pointed question about the order, and she was like, "Go get your stuff, sweetie.
I know, go get your stuff.
Get knocked up, knocked down a little bit. Go up there.
It's
all
not
he
like
needs is a session and a joint, and he will be fine."
Listen, they don't have any protection. They don't have any, props, anything. So
I was about to say, come on, bro, go with it. Go.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing. So
No.
they could keep
I mean, okay.
Just Elgin with Polaroid cameras.
I mean, that's enough, ain't it?
I'm doing the collage.
I just want to say that yeah, you're right. They don't have all the props they need.
I was trying to keep it PG.
I was trying to look my way around. I was like, but what? Just fuck it. At this point, I might just say what I want to say. I'm sure Kenny will get in where he fits in, okay, while he's up there. And he's going to start dressing like Elgin. He's going to get rid of the uniform and start putting on like, hey, bro, peace and love.
Yeah. Are you guys thinking now that with the Polaroid that is Fatima now? What do you guys think?
There's so many theories about. Well, first, Meka, walk us through, because we haven't even talked about what that Polaroid is about. So give us that. Give us what happened with the Polaroid, the picture.
Okay, so
what are we talking about?
So Elgin, he created, him and Julie found the Polaroid camera. He wanted to do a nice colony collage, family collage. So he's taking a picture of everybody, and of course he takes a picture of Fatima. And already knew, I said something gonna pop up off on this camera. He developed it, and we see which girl, whatever she is. So I'm thinking like, I'm thinking this is Fatima. I think that now with the Polaroid. I'm feeling that way.
And like, she spoke this episode.
Yeah. And she keeps telling, like, she's trying to tell him something.
She said, help me.
Yeah, he getting on my nerve because he needs to just help her. He getting too freaked out. I know it would scare me, but I need to get the answers.
She's Elgin's height. Fatima is short. Or maybe when she turned, because they say as you get older, you shrink. So not to say that she got older, but maybe she shriveled up into this, whatever it is. Yeah. And, she's like, actually, in order to reverse this, the only way is for me to go into the past and try and get them to stop this from happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what because it's linked to Fatima. Even if it's not Fatima, somehow is linked. She linked to her because I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's definitely.
I have a theory that like the baby, it's close to what Ty said. Like the baby, like took the picture, and the baby's actually the picture. You see, that's actually her child. And her child is coming from the future to sort of warn them, like, help me. Or the Kimono lady could be the witch that we've been rumored about since the beginning, and she could be deceiving everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
but I'm trying to send Ricky this picture for longer.
Yeah, I don't know. I just need Elgin to kind of stop trying to run away from the problem and kind of get Tilly. You two together try to conjure up what's going on because we need answers.
I think that's what he's doing. I think he's becoming brave. I think that he is about to get go on his own quest because he's going to try to help amphibian lady. I mean, Kimono lady.
Well, yeah, we need it. We need it.
But bruh, she tried to drown you in one of your dreams. Don't forget that.
Amphibian lady. That's funny. Got a Tommy. What's the one?
Fatima in the lake, in the water there.
Yeah, look at all these beams of water coming in.
Listen, it's the age of what is it? The age of what age are we in? It's not the age of Aquarius. Or what age are we going into?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
I'm with the because I know something about this. I know we're thinking about like a flood, coming soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of water references.
Yeah, and I've been like seeing stuff online about random hair references. I've been seeing stuff online about the lighthouse, and lighthouse is to guide ships, which means that we have to be around water somewhere.
Yeah, it have to be.
Okay.
The year of Aquarius.
There we go.
Which is a water bearer, so that works.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Tommy says I would have thought Fatima is the ghoul woman, but the ghoul was next to Fatima and not in her place.
I don't know.
Listen. But she couldn't see the ghoul. So I feel like, this is, as long as she doesn't see, then we don't break the space-time continuum, Marty. As long as
they connected, just don't know how. You know what I mean? That's kind of.
And did Tabitha have a fresh blowout this episode?
Yeah, the hair was given.
Okay, I thought it was just me painting me and white paint. I'm like, Tabitha, your hair looks oiled and good.
Yeah, it was given. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so was Julie. Julie had a bust down. She always been.
Yeah, I said the hair was given a nice bounce and everything.
It was like somebody to be. Yeah, we've called it. There's a hairstylist in this town now.
It's that girl. I forget her name. Who keep
don't make Bacta the hairstylist.
No, not Bacta. Our girl. With that scarf, who always happy. Hi. Was taking a picture.
Oh yeah, her.
What's her name? I don't know.
She dropped off that flower for TaMon.
Yeah, she just keep popping in and out. I forget. I don't know her name though.
That time in the real world, the Tabitha, okay, a nice blowout. Got a mani and petty. They would have been real kids came back like that.
Tabitha irritated me because she didn't tell Jade about the gooey children.
Oh
why didn't she say anything about that?
Disrespectful.
Yeah, again, they're going back to not talking. I was like, why wouldn't she tell him about that? Because he saw the children too.
He has?
Yeah, remember when he was down in that
the cellar? Yeah.
Yeah, that kicked the things.
But I thought that scene. Can we talk about that scene when she was talking to Ethan downstairs in the house, and they heard that was good.
That was good.
Like old horror to me because if it would have been the monsters in the house, I would have died.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Thomas for some reason. I thought it was gonna be like
he just woke up born.
Yeah, I just thought it was gonna be like maybe Thomas. You know what I mean? But that was good.
And they came from all the doors in all the bed. I was like, oh my God, what are y'all doing here?
And poor Ethan, like, Mom.
Facts, Silver Sight. Scarf Lady be doing everything, cooking steaks, making flower arrangements, gardening, etc.
She everywhere.
Yeah, y'all root for Donna, but it's her. I'm sorry, just kidding, y'all.
I know. Look at that.
So sorry.
I don't know. I think they might be sending her out to go because we seeing her a lot.
Laid to the slaughter. It's still early. Still early.
I think it's really cool. Wait, hold on. Before we say that, but speaking of looks, I have this picture of Fatima that we have to look at, and I just know, like, maybe she brought it with her. It's giving vintage Burberry, and I want to know if that's what that is. I need to Google it. I think they look at that. Like, come on, Boyd has that oversized jacket the whole season, but she comes out wrapped in vintage Burberry. Are we serious right now? She looks good.
She do.
Yeah, I mean, no flyaways with the hair, everybody.
The dye have been helping her look good. That new dye.
Snatched.
She was getting some color back.
Ellis is really trying to be like this awesome husband, supportive of his wife. I just love that for them.
Yeah, I did like Ellis this episode because he was being supportive and trying not to be freaked out because I can imagine, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on. And I'm so glad she told him the truth. And then they told Boyd too.
Yeah. Don't kill Ellis, y'all. I think he is growing into something really nice. And I've been rooting for you since season 1, Ellis, on this show. I've been rooting for you. And
he got back some points. He got back some points this episode. He was down last episode, but he got.
What about you, Ty? Did he get some points? Because you've been hard on Ellis since day one.
Listen,
on his neck.
I feel like he got some points for, stepping up and being there for his woman, at the end of the day. Like it's the maturity over time that's over, it's the maturity over some of his choices in the past that's giving him points for me.
Okay.
Yep.
I need to see him kill something or
yeah.
You know Kira, what? Go ahead.
No, I said Kira said she gave him grace this episode.
Thank you, Kira. Thank you. He deserves it. And he's the future.
I don't know about that now.
Okay, I tried it. I pushed it. Okay. His child is more the future than he is. That's not his baby either. Let's go ahead and call that out. That's not going to be his kid either, or hers.
Oh yeah. Well, are we going there? Are we going there?
I mean, we can. I mean, I don't think that baby belongs to either one of them. I think she's just a surrogate. I mean, but is it even a baby? Because in this episode, we put that thing to use that help me, y'all.
Ultrasound.
Oh, yes, that.
Yeah, that was, I don't know what, that was crazy. Couldn't see anything. Yeah.
Was she rude to Christy this up a little bit? I mean, I get it, right? But Christy and then Junkie Rope was like, "Sweetie, that's it. There's nowhere else."
Yeah, I love how they both was like, "Where else you want us to look? We looking. It's not.
Your ass? Is that what you want us to do? Because it's not there.
It's not there." Yeah. And I guess didn't they stop when she was about to tell him kind of what she been doing? Right? They didn't really.
Oh, I think she told him, but off camera.
Off camera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something there, and that's crazy too. You can't see it on the ultrasound. You got a few.
Okay, 1984. Is that one of the numbers that was on those bottles that Jade and Jinbi?
I don't remember the number. Because both trees had the same number.
They have the same numbers. Some are written in cursive, which lets you know could probably tell you the time period. We can't perform a litmus test to understand like the paper and how long it's been there. We don't have all the resources to do our Scooby-Dooing. So there's that.
Just put like an object in the damn tree. Don't put a person. Don't put another person in the tree yet. An object in the tree.
But wait, what did Donna say? She said you could have ended up in this pool, but you went somewhere else. So I think I don't know if that even matters. I think if the From World wants you to go do something, you're gonna go do it.
Yeah, it's very selective because everyone going in these streets end up different places.
That's what Scooby doing. That's what we've been doing every season of the show. And damn it, Lois Lane is. I thought she was gonna have more answers too. I'm disappointed, like the town. I thought you would have had more by now too.
Oh, you know what I said though? I'm so glad Tabitha, when they was at that meeting, when they said, "Did you call somebody?" I was praying, please don't tell them you called your mother
because they gonna wear you out.
I said, Tabitha, don't you say you called your mother, please.
Yeah. I think the bottle tree is for the chosen. I love that.
I like that too.
Oh, so maybe Miranda, when she had access to go back and forth, like in the park.
And forth. And that's probably why Tabitha got out.
Yeah, but why did she take her ass back? Oh, she didn't know where to go. Yeah. No, she built the bottle tree.
Yep, at her house too.
And in the town, right?
In the town.
Based off what she saw in the vision.
And they were going to the other replica. Because remember, he said she did two. She did one at house, and he was taking her to the other installation she did when they got in that accident.
Yeah. But here's my question: did she create that art piece based off of a vision she saw in Fromland, or did she create it and then created it also in Fromland?
Ooh,
what came first, the chicken or the egg? I need to know.
Yeah, and probably too, maybe the chosen person, like you said, can be the one who can get in and out.
Yeah, that shows intentionality. So I want to know the answer. If she has the power to create portals, that's a huge thing.
Yeah, and it's Tabitha. I'm thinking, is Tabitha the chosen one? I mean, she's so similar to Miranda. I would think so too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would test it trying to go do it again, but I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know if we should test it again.
That tested? That took me. I don't know if we should test it. Look at Odell.
Yeah. I mean, and Boyd ended up, right? He was in the dungeon, right? I don't know. I don't like the odds.
Listen, I think it's, I don't know. I mean, I think if someone does something like, like kind of how we had the box, we're going to have the tree, we're going to put you in the tree, and it's going to be like some sort of a redemption arc. If the tree decides that it wants to, put you in a pool, it is what it is. But if you can actually, if you can end up in a different timeline or different time, and possibly get some help, like it's I could see them making it like sort of like biblical, like you're the chosen one.
Okay. I like to picture it. Since speaking of biblical, picture it. Almost flooding. Everybody's trying to leave the town. Tabitha's guiding them to the lighthouse to get ready to go. They all go through the tree. And then that's the cliffhanger. Next season, we have
where do they end up?
Yes, a smaller cast, new location, more people, new people. So now you're in a new location with another from land. And so we take maybe Donna, Boyd, Jade, and Tabitha. Boom. Now you're here.
Yeah, because the trees might be their only way out. Because remember, Boyd had to jump in the tree because the monsters were after him. It might be something like the tree is the only option. And I like that. Where do we end up? Where is everyone going?
What's your choice? Do you want to stay here and die with them or go through the tree?
Ooh, that's kind of bad options, though.
I mean, at least you have some control over what can happen to you. I don't know what I would do. Let's throw that out to the people in the comments and this panel. What would you do if you were faced with ultimate destruction of going against the monsters or jumping in a tree? Like it's apocalypse time. The monsters are coming after us. It's the daytime. So it's going down. And either stay here and try to fight or jump in this tree.
Dad, that is so scary. And then I'm wondering if you go in with somebody like holding their hands, are we going to stay together? I might want to do it like that. I'm just nervous. No?
Just my luck, we come in Siamese twins and then everybody's mad.
Yeah, I don't know. Them trees scare me. The trees scare me because I don't know.
Body said the tree. Okay, really? I'm with you, Body. I'm going through the tree.
I don't know.
Go fight the monster.
I mean, that's a whole different show.
It's a whole different show, yeah.
It is. I might be with TG because I don't like the unknown of the tree. At least I know and where I'm from is. I know what I'm dealing with. I don't know about that tree. I don't know.
Just picture it. You're a librarian. You're working late. And there's someone who walks in and they're like, they just start doing all this research or whatever about this town and what used to happen. And you're like, what's going on? And they're like, I'm a twin. My twin Kira is out there. She's in another dimension. I hopped through a tree, but now I gotta get my way back to her. I don't know which.
That's a new show.
We gotta hold hands going to the tree.
We just gave y'all a nasty spinoff.
Yeah,
wouldn't that be cool? I like that, like kind of where we end up.
So imagine doing that, but splitting everybody in different time periods. So we have like 7 cast members that we taken over. We'll split them up into 3 different places among the 7. This the 50s, the current, and then the future.
Boy.
Listen, but I'm jumping through the tree, to be honest. Like I'd rather, I think I'd just be over the Frumley Deadites, roaming around. I take my chances with the tree. Because Dale, at least Dale, like I feel like Dale's death wasn't as excruciating as getting your insides ripped out by one of those things. So.
Yeah. Okay, bro. How about this? You take the tree and you end up just like Boyd was in that last episode. Could you handle that situation, like climbing out of the well, all those things that are happening?
No. I would have still been down there.
I would have still been down there. My cardio, I ain't getting up that.
I'm like, Boyd, I don't know what kind of shape you still in, but like, okay, sure.
This ain't the Dark Knight Rises. I would have still.
Ain't no way. I
ain't got no nails.
That's why I said I don't know about this tree. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be crying so much I probably wouldn't be able to see anyway to do anything.
I know. Maybe if I just throw myself in. I guess that's how you got to do it. Just throw yourself in.
You're the one we got to knock out and say go. Just put her in.
So I would try to hold on to somebody and just see if I can go somewhere with somebody because I don't want to end up by myself. So I would try to hold a hand with somebody.
Okay, next question. Who would we want to see in the show like this, and how will we pair them up? Is 7 enough, or is that too many?
Oh, I think
5.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Yeah, okay. Five is good.
5 cast members you think we want to, and everybody else will be dead. Just know that.
Well, let me see. Let me see who I 5. Who I 5? We're gonna have Donna.
That okay? Y'all kill me.
No. Let's pick our 5. So I'm picking my. I picked Donna. What you guys got? I got Donna is safe in mine.
Jade is one of my spots.
Okay, Jade, that's 2. Who you got, Tyrone?
I'm gonna say Donna. I gotta throw Donna as the number 1.
So we got our 2. I'm gonna say Tabitha. Gotta take Tabitha with us. We got 2 more people to pick. Boy, right? We gotta say Boy.
I don't know. This may be the time to reboot. This may be the time to. But in that case, I would take Boy versus Donna.
Oh, see, that's tough to pick both of them. Yeah, right?
No, we need both of them. You're right. We do. Never mind. It won't be successful out both of them. Okay. Boy, Donna, Tabitha, Jade, last spot.
Kenny.
I knew you were gonna fucking.
Kenny. Let me see, Kenny. Let me see. Is there anybody else I would pick?
So nobody wants Elgin?
I think I would do. Oh, Elgin.
Tyrone. See this.
Yeah, maybe.
Ethan.
No, I don't know about Ethan.
Victor won't work in the real world.
Oh, I forgot about Victor. Dang, we love it.
Oh, but a cool story arc for him to be institutionalized.
Oh, wait, if he went through a tree and he was institutionalized?
And came out and talking all this crazy stuff and based off how he looks and all this stuff, put him in the insane asylum. I don't get about the injury for none of it. As soon as they tell me I can't leave the town and there's monsters, just take me out.
Yeah.
Take me out.
Yeah, I really like that tree theory. I think the trees have a purpose. And I do think they probably are going to have to utilize them because I feel like something is going to be occurring here.
If Tabitha can curate trees, that's game changing.
Yeah, because Miranda did those trees for a purpose. So maybe they are like portals where they connect. I know the numbers have some play. They play a part. I think they years though. I think those numbers are different years.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like these numbers, I don't know, that whole part confuses me because it's like, I got to keep track of like years and, dates and, how this correlates with this and that, I need that part of this show. I need like a guide. I need a guide. That's why I feel like your plan would be smart. You would take somebody. I would need a smart guide, whether I like them or not. Like if they're good with navigation, because even Randall, I feel like Randall's good with navigation, So.
Cut them trees down.
and speaking of down, we'll be down briefly for our brief commercial break. Thank you for tuning in to Scream King so far, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Yes, okay, just go ahead and say you didn't like Front Room and
I hate that movie so much, but at the same time, it is the gift that keeps on giving because how many times do we mention that terrible, awful movie?
Right.
Why can't I die?
M-E-double-S. M-E-double-S.
So obviously, number one on our things that we hated this year was The Front Room featuring the singer Brandy Norwood. Her performance was great, but the movie was trash.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Tom, have you seen it?
I have not seen it, and I think I kind of stray away from movies that have pop stars in it.
I get it.
Okay.
Even though Anaconda and Halloween H2O were both great, this one definitely is support your idea. That was my movie of 2024 that was trash. And make sure you tweet out.
Anaconda, woo!
Anaconda was good, right?
I like Anaconda.
I got it on Blu-ray. It's back there.
And they're remaking it, or is it a sequel, or is it a reboot or a remake?
Yeah,
it's
I think they did like a reboot of it or something.
Yeah, it's not a remake. They make sure it's a reboot, reboot of the original. Hey, Anaconda. Wow, okay, great. And Ice Cube and J-Lo are not in it.
No.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's all right. Well,
the snake's not hunting them. They're hunting
I know. This will probably CGI crazy.
I always wonder what makes people want to go back into these situations, like for sequel movies. Like, why am I going back into Jurassic Park? Why am I? The last time I was fucking here, I almost got chewed up by. I'm not coming back here ever again. 8 movies later, I'm still alive.
They're doing another one too.
A new trilogy.
That's why they deserve what they get in the Jurassic Park films, because how many movies do we got? And someone's always like, hey, maybe this time it'll work out. Maybe this time. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys.
If we gave the dinosaurs rights and brought them to the States, then it will work, right? That's where we are currently in the franchise.
That's where we are.
It's fucking ridiculous. No shade.
Yeah. But
did we talk about our boy Randall?
That is great. That Randall, this episode. No, we did not.
He was vulnerable.
What you got? Yeah,
I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, it's the growth. It's the growth for me.
Growth for me.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, he was vulnerable because I felt bad, but I don't know about
vulnerable.
Well, he was vulnerable, but I don't know about him moving into the clinic though.
Can I say something? I'm going to say it really fast, and then we can just keep going like I never said it. A threesome? Okay. That's all when he said he's moving in, that's the only thing I saw in my head. It could just be me.
I don't know how Marielle's selling that to Christy, because I don't see Christy feeling that, but
Marielle and them jeans. Marielle. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to us.
I don't. They all have a connection though, so you do got to watch it because I see Randall and even Randall, Julie, and Marielle, they all kind of connected a little bit because all what they all went through. So something is there too. So I don't know.
I mentioned this the other night that how sometimes like we see one side of the experience, but like when they were tied up against the wall, eyes were wide.
Yep.
We don't really know what they were experiencing.
Yep.
And so they could have had years for them in this moment, for a moment for us. And they were just screaming over and over and over. So I assume they just wasn't in darkness. I assume they wasn't just laying down on the beach. I want to know like what bonded them and what did they actually go through. And that's worth exploring to me.
Yeah, I'm curious because it's like Randall wants to address it. Marielle is not even trying to forget about it, and Julie just numbing herself with the weed.
Period,
so,
Julie.
So they saw something. I want to know what it was.
Julie said she feels different. Ethan recognized his sister is different. Yeah, I mean, I want to know what they experienced because I feel bad for them. To your point, Ty, about him being vulnerable, that was super great to see that. And when he saw his mug, I probably would have got vulnerable too. I was like, oh
yeah, God. that was horrible.
I was like, damn, bro, that's it. You got to be nice now.
Yeah, they messed him up.
Why did they leave him alive? What do you guys think?
I think it's so dissent though, because I still, even though Randall has his moments, he still is one I have to watch with a side eye because he's still, I don't know, there's still something there. Oh, he said Jim, that's kind of got me still watching him. It's still a lot of anger there, and I think it was to kind of sow tension because I think him and Boyd
are gonna be best friends by the end of this. And when Boyd dies, Randall's gonna take it the hardest. If I'm just saying. I mean, who knows?
Well, you never know.
Yeah. I thought it was sincere. I thought that poor Randall and his mug is gone, and it looked like it really hurt.
Ooh.
It looked like really, really hurt. And Chrissy was trying to give him, Junkie Rogue was giving him instructions on that bomb, and he was like, I get it. He was just being so weak to her.
Oh yeah, he was.
Like, I don't want to talk to you. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she's just like, here.
Here, bye. But I don't know. She said she was going to talk to Christy about it, but
yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yep. So.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, where this goes. I think it was very strategic of the creatures to leave Randall, alive. I think they're playing mind games. I think this is another mind game.
Speak on it.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah, they don't want us
to talk to him.
Yeah, they don't want us to know like what's going on as of right now, but I think it's complete and utter mind games. I think they want to start, pinning them against each other, because it's like, all right, if we hurt him but we leave him alive, then there's a chance that he could flip and build his own faction and split them up even more.
Yeah, they just been playing games all this season so far, these monsters, because they have all the opportunities to kill people, but they've been playing
intentional.
Yeah.
Would be so smart to hold on. Randall left alive Boyd or Town to know their place.
So trying to just send
a message.
Yeah, they have the upper hand.
And we're not just monsters. We had restraint to just tear him up a little bit and leave him for y'all.
Yeah.
On the truck that you drove away in. So we brought him to where y'all drove to.
Yeah, that's all about restraint.
That's scary. Yeah, that's. And I know Randall was terrified. That has to be awful.
Oh, crazy.
And you survived. That's awful.
Yeah. Well, even with Victor, again, showing restraint. We could kill you if we wanted to. You know what I mean? That's what all they've been doing this season.
Yeah. Imagine if the talismans really don't work. They just let them believe that this whole time. And they walk in the house.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Now,
I literally almost cried, like imagining that happening in front of me.
That's crazy.
And I need that to be Julie and Ethan's best scene of that episode.
That would be next level if they could do that all along. Give you that false sense of security.
Oh my God. And I don't know if we can say this on here, but the unaliving rate probably would increase, because at that point.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say that sensitively, of course, but I'm just. That would be the biggest gag of this show.
That would be. They can just walk. Yeah.
Now, if that happened at the end of the season,
oh my God, that's why they're going to go into the trees. That's why they're going to jump in them trees. I bet.
Spoiler alert.
Then I would have to go back and watch season 1 and 2 and really, look and see like, okay, were there any clues that these things really didn't work at all?
Wait, this season when Ethan opened the door, right? And the old lady, didn't she come through the house? Did they have a talisman?
They did, but the door was open.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like the window. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be a closed space.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
And I want to say again, Ethan ass is old enough to know not to open the door.
Yeah.
And I have a very special clip for how I would look at Ethan every time he did something. And just give me a moment. This is saved in my phone. And I send this to people when they upset me. So it's coming in just a moment. Just a moment.
Just a moment. And we're rolling.
Well, while that's getting ready to come up.
Yes. While that's getting ready to come up, did you guys what did you guys think about the bartender, dropping clues in the forest,
I don't know. And I was thinking, is he showing up because of we trying to get Jade like sober or stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Like he was speaking truth. He was speaking. He was hitting me. Am I the only one who trusts the bartender in the woods?
I don't be trusting anything there that's talking to me. like, I don't know.
I don't trust nobody here that talk to me. Not if I know them. Even if I know them.
Like Father Cartry, the Bartons. We seen the soldiers. I don't feel like you could trust anything there.
I really want to trust the person, the bartender, and I can't think of his name. But I really want to trust him. But he's telling Jade to stop drinking and to focus. But I want to go back to Miranda being intoxicated, and that's how she sort of had these abilities. So what if the entity is trying to convince Jade not to be open to the things, to receiving the things that he needs to be able to receive if he's sober? And that sounds really bad. However, we know how these things work.
Yep. Yeah, I don't trust anything they're talking to me.
Would you stop drinking?
No, no, because you're telling me not to.
Yeah.
I'd like, why are you telling me not to? I don't know.
Bro, would you be sober?
You know what? I think I would stop drinking because I'm like, I would take it as like an angel being like, all right, if you want to get out of this, you got to be sober.
You got to be paying attention. Tyrone think the bartender's an angel.
Yeah. Yeah, touched by an angel. Maybe,
okay, touched by an angel. Okay, it's Roma Downey.
You know,
I don't know. You can't trust anything there. That's the crazy thing. Except, well, I don't know, but because the boy in white, I do trust the boy in white though.
No, when he showed his ass in the real world, I was like, that is it. That is absolutely
I do trust him. I trust the boy in white.
I guess I'm over like these spirits with unfinished business just floating around, not saying things. Because I'm like, I get it. At first, if you pop up, I'm going to be scared. I'm going to, try and get out of there because I'm not knowing what's going on. But eventually, like, tell me what's going on so I know.
Can you tell me
like, what I can do?
Like, give me some sixth sense. I'm here. Tell me, what do you need? What do you want me to know? I need them to start doing that.
Yeah. Don't just leave me hanging and be like, oh, a gooey. Like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
What do you mean?
But Tabitha, she should have asked them. She just started panicking.
Junkie Rogue's jeans annoyed me, just like Boyd's. Sorry.
The jeans?
I hated her jeans. I like the style, but I hated the jeans she had on. And that's not even important. It's just things that
but look, she was doing good. She was by the medicines and everything.
Her hands not shaking no more. She not. Her and Christy are great. It seems.
It seems. I don't know. I know. Randall moving in though now, so I don't know.
I wonder if Kenny's gonna take the truck.
That's right. And Randall acts up.
Yeah. I mean, it's a possibility. I think the three are claimed by the higher ups.
Okay. They connected. It's something going on with the three of them.
I don't trust him. He was trying to get him away from the tree, telling him the tree is nothing.
See? The bartender.
He fake.
Yep. Oh, the Gooby kids. That's all.
Not Aunt Chloe. Chloe.
Yeah, that's.
I was going down the rabbit hole of this through Reddit this weekend or this week, and people put Akui into the Google Translator, and it came back as, was it help or die?
Ooh.
It was one of those words.
Was it both? Was
That's
it
so different. That is so different. Help or die.
They feel like they're still in the same place because it's just like help or die. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And
I feel like that's a rebrand, a vote or die rebrand.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Intoxication outside connects within. While I think since you're already in town, that being high, Julie protects one from the baddies. Oh wow! I mean, that would be nice.
Interesting.
Jay just got to be a little drunk. He's kind of do too much excess, I think just a little bit, just a little buzz is all he need.
He's better than he was when he rolled out of that car in the pilot.
Yeah.
He was so funny, y'all. He was just like, "This is a cool escape room." Y'all did.
I know, my God. He's like the accent. He said, "Oh my God, you guys are so good."
Listen, my theory is still Jade is going to be like the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Of the series, not just the season.
Yeah. The reason I agree with you, bro, is like I keep saying, like the mad scientist. How do you reverse that?
Yeah.
I like Jade.
I love him.
I love him. Yeah. Oh my God. Now I like him and Tab. Like they really like their friendship.
He's gonna be the Iron Man. He's gonna have his Iron Man moment where he's gonna, he's gotta wrap his his.
I have to steal the tree. If I don't steal the tree, they'll come in. It has to be me. It has to be me.
Hopefully, Ethan can help him with this puzzle, though.
See, he's better than me. Cause I would have been like, no, everybody out. I need the room.
Well, he's stuck. I mean, probably give me some more ahs,
Not Ethan, because children. I mean, children can see things sometimes we can't see. That is true. Yeah. Like patterns and connections.
Yeah, he may get it. He may get.
You don't give me no savant, like he just knows numbers or nothing. Now, I'm sorry, Ethan. You losing on that one this season. I'm sticking to Boyd being the sacrifice because it's on brand for his character. He probably won't survive.
I would be so sad if something happened to Boyd. But again, maybe I said like if something happened to Boyd or Donna, we know that they still come back. You know how you still see people? Maybe you would still see people.
Like I see that happening.
I mean, shoot, I guess it depends, because Boyd can only take for so much. I feel like Jade is stronger mentally, or is able to withstand more mentally than Boyd is, even though I think Boyd is, one of the main leaders. I think
they breaking him down. Yeah. With Tien, then so guilt with Tien, he got guilt with Randall. You see him being guilty about that. Then what's going on with Fatima? He kind of torn and don't know what's going on there. Yeah, he really can't do too much. The town meeting went awry, just like Jesus.
Somebody just responded to our post for this show saying, "Fuck this show. It just keep getting confusing." Oh my God.
Because everyone said, just give me a little bit of answers. You know what I mean? Because I'm just feeling like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like still every episode, I'm like, okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, itself.
I just still like, what's going on? Just give me a little piece.
Y'all keep giving Ethan a hard time, but watch. Ethan's gonna watch. At the end of this show, we're gonna flash forward 20 years, and Ethan's gonna be with his family on a road trip, and the tree's gonna be, and we're gonna see the tree, and that's the end of the show. Watch. Ethan is the future.
I don't know how they said they have it. The creator said they already have it.
They got it. They said they got it.
They got it. It makes sense. It's done. I said, I don't know, but I'm still feeling like I don't know how you tying all this.
Yeah, they said let us cook.
I know.
It's a lot of time.
He said he redeemed himself from law. So okay.
What you think? We got 2 more seasons left of this show before they.
I think so.
Yeah, I think 2, because I don't really see how you can drag it, like do a lot of seasons with it. I don't know. Depends on where they take the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we got 4 episodes left. Yeah, I think the next couple episodes you really have to be picking it up.
Now, were we shocked at the ultrasound?
I thought we were going to see like maybe some type of deformity, but I think there's something there. But that's it's freaky that nothing's showing up because it's obviously something there that does not want to be seen, which is crazy.
But why wasn't no one else freaking out? Like, you telling me I'm not actually pregnant? I am pregnant. You can't.
Yeah.
But as a health professional, I guess they were just like, I mean, phantom.
We don't see anything. I wonder if that changed because she told them what she'd been eating. So, because she was.
Yeah.
She was looking like death's door before she started eating that stuff.
I don't think this show has a happy ending. I feel like even if they win, the town is gonna come. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can see that happening with Ethan continuing the show. Maybe not actually having the show, but knowing that he's fucked again. They could do 3 if they wanted to.
3 seasons, another 3.
The only reason I'm hesitant is because look how the community is now. Like, we need stuff to chew on. We need to eat a little bit, and so playing this, dangling the carrot in front of us for 2 more seasons.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's going to happen. The only way they can keep going is they actually reframe the show a little bit.
Yeah, they are. Like you said, maybe going somewhere different. Maybe. Yeah, because I don't see you being able to continue to do that, and then like still trying to get answers every.
Like, imagine them going through the scenario we talked about earlier, and they all go to the past, and we get to literally meet Victor as a kid, his mom, his sister, and then maybe we could put. I don't know what we can put together from that. Like, we can figure out what happened on the event when they tried to leave, but I don't know. I feel like a mass exiting. Maybe not this season. But
yeah, because it's something that connect them. Because why are they picking the people they pick? So that would be kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Huck, how are you?
Hey, Huck, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, Huck.
Yeah.
Jay said some of the numbers repeat. So that means there's a sequence, correct? And so, like, let's figure out the sequence. And he's also educating Ethan to make him useful and not fucking bothersome. So I get that. I get it.
Yeah. And if I'm like Ethan, he needs to get out of that house.
He need a fucking coloring book or something because we're sick of it.
Oh, 5 or 6 seasons.
6 seasons, I don't know.
That seemed long.
2024? I don't know.
Yeah,
back in the day. I couldn't imagine this shit. You know how back in the day we had 22 episodes a season?
Isn't that crazy?
I couldn't imagine that for this.
That is crazy. I know. Like almost 22 episodes a season. That is crazy.
Plus, I feel like the beginning of this season was a response to, the slow pacing of the second one, because the fandom was like, do you understand? You got 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Like, let's get it going. So they started, giving it to us, but I don't know if they can stretch this out even from this season. Like, I don't see this being like a 6-season show.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to show my facial expression for anytime Ethan does something.
Okay.
I think.
Oh. Oh my God,
I perfected that in person, right? And so, like, that is the perfect mom.
Oh my God, yeah.
Anytime someone does something that annoys me, I send that gift.
Oh yeah, give it Annalise.
Yes, but that's what Ethan needs. Someone to be in his ass. You need to ask. You need a beating. You need a spanking.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Yeah, because he forgetting where he is. But that's why I said that's probably good. He with Jade. Maybe that'll give him, like, keep him entertained, make him feel useful or something. Because Julie going now. Julie to the win.
They could do a movie instead of a 6 season. My only response is kills. That's the only way this movie's gonna be worth my time. I need to see action, story, flushing out things, closing out. If he can't do that in an hour and 15 minutes, then no.
Yeah. I mean, they do have to start giving us, because that's what I'm seeing as a consensus. People just still, every episode is just kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? It's just like we just as confused. I think you got to start giving us a little breakthrough here and there or something, you know what I mean? Because I'm still like, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, sweetie, no, I'm gonna go home. Ethan's sick of y'all too. That's why he opening doors and stuff. He's sick of everybody.
Listen, we know Ethan's sick of y'all, but let's see who else is sick of y'all, in these in these comment sections or on social media, and the time for what they are saying segment.
Well, I can't wait to see.
Ooh, y'all messy online. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Tabitha mentions her childhood dream immediately thought of this scene from season 1. I was just thinking about this dream I had. Can we play this?
You can play it?
Was it just sorry. Oh, okay. Do y'all remember this?
No, I know that's okay. That's Ella's mother.
I know this happened. I'm just trying to
childhood dream. I don't remember this one.
Was she also a chosen one but got taken
out? Because she was kind of like Sarah. Remember, she was starting to get the things to tell her to kind of kill people.
Yeah.
Not the entity auditioning chosen ones. Tabitha, this woman. Jesus. Yo, Henry came to Fromville, asked the important question about the missing motel, and immediately helped Victor go on an important and dangerous journey into the tunnels. He hasn't even been there a week, and he is already an asset. Let's go, Henry.
I said, Rada. He was ready to go.
Facts.
So Tabitha was also having dreams about Fromville and never realized until now.
Oh yeah, remember? Yeah, I forgot about that. When she was little, she saw the rocks.
Let's pause here. We don't have no tea. This is tea, y'all. This is big.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, that was big. When she was small, she had saw. That show you how long it's been there.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but I have a theory about this. But I'll save it for our theory section. I have a theory about Tabitha and dreams. Let me write that. Tabitha dream theory. / Miranda. Okay, great. I'm ready. Maybe Fatima Baby is only visible on ultrasound at night. This picture is too much.
Yeah. It's too much. Whatever it is does not want to be seen.
They're not gonna do another ultrasound at night. I know they're not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let the record reflect that Donna didn't answer Kenny's questions about those Colony House freak-offs being over. From After Dark, period.
From After Dark.
Yes. Hashtag Colony House. Hashtag Room 16B.
Where is Kenny going to be?
Yes. What if the numbers are the years of birth of everyone that's been trapped in the town, or the years that they all became trapped?
Ooh.
And then, Donna responded to this saying Donna was born in 1864. And then Boyd responded with this. Wow.
Wow. Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Was that shade?
Donna was born in 1864?
It was shade. It feels like shade.
It feels like shade. Yeah, shade. They playing with us.
Mm-hmm. Fatima, after everybody walked away.
Oh my God.
Drink up.
Right.
I have this intriguing theory. What if the town itself is on the move and everyone is completely unaware? It would certainly explain the mystery of those faraway trees. Each time someone goes into one, they can never quite predict where they'll end up.
Wow. Well, Victor, I know they moving. Victor said they've been moving.
Say that they on the move.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about that either. That could. Yeah, and they never in the same place. That's interesting.
In season 1, episode 9, there's a scene where Boyd is in the forest with Sarah, which I found intriguing. I noticed that the tent got dragged near the area where what seemed to be ship horns were heard. Mm-hmm. Could this suggest that they might have been closed to the lighthouse?
Yeah, and I remember they were in the tent. You saw a light going across the tent, so it was. Yep, I thought it was that lighthouse too.
Kira is Boyd's #1 protector. Shout out. I need to rewatch again. The lighthouse being there should make us think there's a large body of water. Yes.
Water.
Weird. But I truly didn't think it was. I just thought the lighthouse was another anomaly.
See?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, look how this show got people like doing these theories in their head.
And the people are tired, but don't be tired, y'all. This is what y'all want. Good TV, or y'all want popcorn?
No, I want good TV, but give me a little bit of what is going on.
Yeah. Okay, we killed people. Check. Okay, next season we'll give all the stuff. Great.
Yeah. I feel like I'm Jade with these numbers. Like, okay, 1 + 1.
Okay, so we add this. It's actually one number. So 1864 is actually 3. Perfect. So 3, and this number.
That's how I'm.
This one.
That's how I'm feeling.
I'm like, Julie, pass me that. What number is it? Shit, start over. 3 was this one. With a show like this, they need to end with every single question answered. Yes, they do.
Question. Give us one question an episode or something.
Just something. Just something to, hold us over. Give us a little bit of hope.
What teardrop necklace?
Teardrop necklace.
What are we talking about?
Abby. Teardrop.
Oh, Ella's mom.
Oh.
That's Abby.
Yeah, Abby. Okay.
A teardrop. Was it a diamond teardrop necklace?
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one.
Don't make me start this show again.
I know that baby.
The baby looks scared. It is from. I saw someone raise the point that Tabitha's clothes in the dream was too dated for her to be in this timeline. Thank you for bringing it up, Leo Hernandez. Yeah. I would like to start the conversation of past lives, resurrections, and those two things. I don't know. I thought it was a small possibility that she was Eloise.
Ooh,
it didn't make sense to me. It is possible that she could be reincarnated.
Yeah.
Or because we don't know. I'm still curious about what happened to Eloise.
Gone.
Yeah, because we don't.
No. Oh yeah, we don't know if she's dead or alive.
Yeah, we don't really know because you just remember her leaving, but we he never saw her dead.
Yeah. What if Tabitha, her connection with Miranda? I think that's what this is all about.
Yeah,
and I don't know if she and Miranda share similar gifts, so they have shared memories, or she was there, maybe she reincarnated. I don't know. Yeah, what do y'all think?
Yeah, it have to be something there because it's like they're so similar. They've seen the same things, like even down to the same bracelet. You know what I mean? And then even she been there before, like for her to remember, like, oh, as a kid I had these dreams. Like there's some connection there. And even then like when she gets out, the first place she goes is she's in where Victor's from. I don't know. It's real coincidental.
Very. What do you think, Ty?
You know what? I mean, it could be, it could be something, but I feel like we don't necessarily have all the information for that, at this point, especially with that whole timeline,
Yeah, they definitely connected, I think.
Yeah, I like the timeline theory more than even the other one, but I think I don't know. There's a connection between her and Miranda that needs to be unpacked. Big time. That whole bracelet, even if like Miranda made the bracelet, she bought it. No, she made it too, didn't she?
Yep, she made it too. Yeah.
Look at that. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
The same exact styling placement as Miranda's, so that feels like muscle memory, or like I don't know. But her being in that place, seeing that vision of the red stones, which I don't even remember seeing the red stones.
Yeah. Well, were those no, those weren't the stones. I remember when Jade was down there. No, the kids were on stones, but they weren't red. I don't remember. Remember the gooey kids was on the stones?
Oh no.
That was different. Yeah, but that was crazy that she was dreaming of that when she was so small. That is crazy.
Yeah. What a great way to end this episode. I know it wasn't like groundbreaking, but if that revelation of her actually having, would you think she's been there before?
And remember those things she saw too with the stones were the things next to those.
The little thing that Jay broke. Yeah.
So I don't know. That's all.
And she had on a colony style.
Style. I was thinking that she has been there before and maybe don't remember it.
I mean, it's a possibility.
That's fucked up, y'all.
Especially because it's obvious that she's got, certain abilities and, gifts and all this stuff. So I think it maybe in a maybe in the past when she didn't even know, she possibly could have been there. And, like you were talking about, like muscle memory.
Her clothes kind of seem from the time of the guy who Jade saw drinking the blood. Yes.
Yeah, like the soldier. Yep.
Was it Tabby or the past of another of the? She said she had the dream.
Yeah,
and she remember being. Oh, but did she see her? Yeah. Do you see herself? You could. But yeah, she said she had the dream of herself here, whether it was her or not. Oh my God, I would have just been terrified that I literally seen this place in my dreams as a kid.
Yeah.
That blows up the idea of government experiment. We know for sure now that this is intentional, supernatural things going on with things that's been in the making for decades.
Yeah, and they specifically, that showed me that they specifically picking certain people.
Yes. Yes.
There are no such things as deja vus, in this town and this universe.
No.
Was it Tabby or the past of another in the OG?
Yeah, that was crazy though. Like to me, that kind of.
Yeah. Absolutely never thought it was an experiment. Okay, so Silver Sight he doesn't think that it's an experiment.
Yeah,
unless
I don't think
a
so.
supernatural one, sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's an experiment.
But it's something about it's something about Tabitha seeing the kids in the real world and also realizing that she had these dreams as a kid that scares the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, it do.
My connection to this bullshit is too high. It's too much, and I cannot handle this. And I get
she is the key. It's like something is there.
Yeah.
And like I said, just that she was able to get out. You know what I mean? So maybe that had me thinking, like, even though she said she thought it was a dream, she dreamed of that place before. That made me think that I thought she had been there before, and maybe she knows a way to get in and out, but she just subconsciously does not remember because she was able to get out and then she came back in. So
think about Victor. He forgot things to protect. You know how the brain works. It forgets to protect, and so it could be the same thing with Tabby. She could have forgot what happened to her when she was first time in this place. That is so fucked up,
isn't it? Like I think she was there. I was like, I bet you she was there before.
This show is messy.
It kind of blocked it.
Yeah. It is messy, but it's our messy. It's our messy.
Yeah, they better give it to me. Did you guys? I didn't even see what is next week's called.
Next week's episode. So this was scar tissue. Yeah. Next week's. One moment. Hello.
They better give it to me.
Give you some answers. Because like, yo,
79, 10, what?
Yo, what is it? 7, right? Oh, we getting down to the wire. They have to bump it up. Yeah, because there's only 10, right? 10 episodes this season.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my computer's on the fritz.
Oh no, yeah. So we gotta up it. I think these last 4 will be kind of definitely more intensity, I think.
At least
next
the
week's episode is titled this next week is what, episode 7?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, episode 7.
Yeah.
These fragile lives. The edges begin to fray as concerns about Fatima's pregnancy deepen. Jade follows a clue trail into the forest. Julie and Randall seek a bit of normalcy. The edges begin to fray as concerns about Fatima's pregnancy. Why did they write it like that?
I know.
So prose heavy. I love prose, but
the fragile lives. That don't sound good.
These fragile lives.
Yeah, these
sound dramatic.
It do.
They're gonna take it there.
We have no plot. We have nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what that's
no
gonna
plot. No images.
Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna be.
I wanted to. Oh shit. Damn, what was I gonna say? I forgot, y'all.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. I think Boyd is gonna be watching. I think everyone is really good. Is gonna be watching Fatima, because I would definitely have to be keeping an eye on her, because something. And I think Elgin, hopefully, will start getting a little bit more. Maybe he can kind of figure out something there too. But definitely have to watch her, because it's something near.
I agree with Elgin. I also think this is going to be like the pre-flip to, everybody flipping on Fatima. Like, for some reason, I just feel like, especially because, with the pregnancy and stuff like that, and then they see the ultrasound, like, people are going to be flipping on her, thinking like, because someone's going to throw out the theory, are you turned into one of them things? So.
Oh yeah, and I think they might keep that secret for a while, like just the people who need to know. I don't know if they'll tell Donna, but we know Christy and Marielle are gonna know. We know Boyd know, and I think right now
that's all we need.
That's it, and Ellis. Yeah, but I think they are gonna have to make a decision around too what they're gonna do about this baby.
But why did they have to tell everybody?
No, I wouldn't. I would just keep it in that circle. But I think they're gonna be concerned about her having this baby. Like,
yeah. What, you think they should move into the hospital?
I probably would.
I probably would too.
Yeah, I think I would.
Away from everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd be kind of scared to have her over here with me.
Especially Randall. Oh,
Randall
just leaking. Your bandage is leaky.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the clinic getting kind of shady.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to be over there because I think she does, but Fatima kind of scaring me though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'd rather have to sleep. Ellis probably is, because she said that too. You looking at me like you scared of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because we should. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. Because right now is dead stuff, but I don't know. That could. That could
and you
change.
are what you eat.
Yeah. But then they don't even. I don't even know what you would do with the baby. Like they can't. Like, how are they delivering this baby?
Is she even showing?
No.
Her tummy was flat. Oh, it's early.
Yeah, early. But I would be so petrified about that. Like delivering.
Is there anything in this medical cabinet that can get rid of this?
I don't, because I would be so petrified about.
It's out of it.
Yeah, delivering that.
If I was Ellis, I would have told Fatima, look, I think this is cool if it was a complete blessing, but we're not going to test it. Mm-hmm. We're not doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what do you do? They can't do surgery or like.
We'll figure it out. You put enough stuff in a cup, it'll fix it. I'm sorry. I don't know if we can talk about any of this.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be crazy.
Let's hope. Yeah, what baby?
Yeah. Exactly what I would be saying.
I know.
But I'm glad that we are taking the pace that we did, right now for this episode and the last episode. Hopefully they pick back up, and we're starting to speed up on our ascend.
I think we will, and get some answers. Give me something.
Just something that you can connect.
I at least want this season to end. Please, at least give us one answer, something.
Okay. Question for the panel and the people in the comments. If you had one question to be answered by the entity or the family gods, one big reveal, and then end credits, what is it? It could be anything.
Like a question?
Whatever 1 minute, the last page of the script, 1 minute. What do you want this to consist of?
Oh, I like the theory that we were talking about earlier, where the talismans actually never worked. Like they're just BS.
Yeah, I would have known.
I was at a heart attack thinking about it.
That is crazy. That would change the game. I want to know a little bit more about these monsters. Like where did they come from? Kind of who are they? Like, are they people who like passed away? I want more information on these monsters. Like, I need to get a little bit more. Who are they? Can they be killed? I need a little bit. What are they? Like, what? I want more information about them.
Okay. I would want to know on the trailer. I would want to know for the last page of this finale. What happens with this book that Jay's been carrying around? I want the secrets of that to be unveiled, and I want to also know exactly what Tabitha's importance is.
Oh yeah, like what's the connection with her?
Steph?
Yeah. Oh, is there a mole?
You know what? That's been a rumor on Reddit for a very long time. That let's really quickly. The rumor is that this is about a witch and a devil or entity who's playing over people's lives. Remember we talked about that a little bit? And so the mole is that they saying that's the witch. I think they said Donna is actually the witch this entire time.
Oh my.
And maybe that she's been busy. That's why she's not so much in this season. She's busy.
I don't see it.
Me either. I don't want to see it either.
Yeah.
But a mole, if I had to pick someone,
it would be a mole.
Tilly would be a fun reveal.
Oh, Tilly?
Yeah. Like seeing her transform into a monster in front of us.
Yeah. See, no one is giving me mole. That they playing that good because no one. I know no one is giving me. Could be Randall.
Too obvious.
You think so?
Well, maybe he is now.
Yeah, I don't know. Moving in, I still look at him sideways, but
I'd want to know how people. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, and why those people? Please give me some type of reason why those specific people.
See, I want someone to pull up in a van and be like, that person is not that person. That's not their name. And why are you pretending like that's your daughter? That's like her real name's not Julie. Her real name is Antoinette. You know, that's not really her. And then it's like this, you know, why do you think that's your daughter? And you find out the whole time like Julie really just got planted in there like one of these people in Colony House, and it's, you know, it's been a part of the whole, you know, thing that's going on. Like it messes with your sense of reality as well. You know.
Oh, that question, Clara. Now, is that her name? The one who always keep popping up?
Clara.
That would be good because Clara. she do keep just popping up.
I was just gonna ask who you think could do a good reveal, and when you said Claire, I was like, her reveal would probably be really fun and not like sinister, but like still heavy, like the lady in the cavern.
Yeah, because I've been seeing her popping up.
Speaking of the cavern again, Henry realized it was something about the woman's voice. Remember, he said her voice.
Oh yeah. Oh, when he was with Victor, right?
And Miranda's scarf was.
Yeah.
I just don't. That frustrated me a little bit. I'm like,
but you see,
what voice do you recognize?
But you see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I was mad at Victor when he was like, your mom's scarf. I was like, that's the only scarf in the world, unless she made it. Okay, if she made that scarf and it was down there, then yeah, we can go off a little bit.
Give me something. If this season go off with nothing answer, I'm going to go off.
Yep. No, I want Lois Lane to wake up in the hospital again. Like, I gotta go back again.
I could just see Meka at the press run. They're like, oh yeah, you, and then she's like, y'all got to give me something. Y'all got to give me an answer.
Now look at the Twitter. You see the Twitter saying the same thing. What's going on? And that's why we keep getting back like every episode. Okay. You know?
Yeah, we making connections that might not even be connected. We just trying to.
I don't know how he put this together because in my head I'm like, I am not seeing it yet, but okay. I'm still intrigued though. You know, we still coming back.
Yeah, I'm still back every week. I'm still subscribing. I'm still paying for the subscription. You know.
Yeah, I want to see the tie-in, and it better be good tie-ins.
You gotta have faith, y'all.
I'm gonna have faith. Because
what did Boy preach? Boy preaches having faith and hope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. We'll see.
I still don't know what Lost was about. You know, I watched the whole show.
And that's why the creator said he has heard the people's cries from Lost, so this will make sense. I said, okay, we gonna have faith in what they saying.
Are we? Yeah, we are.
I am, because I think they felt the people plight with Lost, so hopefully we won't be lost.
No.
Yeah. I want the next episodes. We got a onward trajectory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yep.
These fragile lives.
No. We'll see.
Like sands to the hourglass.
These are the days.
These are the fragile lives. Da, da, da. We should put together an intro of the cast members, like old school.
Soap operas. Oh my God, I would die.
These are the fragile lives.
Because it sure do go off like a soap opera, like ta-da.
Even the opening theme song.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, because it's given that.
But we'll see. We'll see on next week what they decide to. What's this Sunday? What they decide to do. And if you're watching, make sure you come back next week. To Scream Kings, and check us out. Hey Will. Hey Fromly. I don't know if I missed, but I was here for the Midge TKO by Tabby.
Yes. That's right. Hey Will, welcome back. And that was the first thing we popped up with. And when you put your finger in somebody's face, stand on business. Because
she wasn't with that. He tried it.
Yeah, he tried it.
Yes.
And I just love how she didn't even blink. It was just like finger boop. No.
You tried it. Nothing. Yeah, he tried it.
Don't play with her. Thanks, Silversight. See you soon.
Yeah,
thank you, Silversight.
Yeah, another great chat tonight too.
Yes. Thank you, Silversight, for joining us. Will Small, Steph H, Leo Hernandez. Thank you. Purple Elise. Thank you. TG. Thank you. Anybody? Huck. Thank you. Adele. Thank you for stopping by earlier, showing love. Natasha Satan, thank you for stopping by. And Anna Babe, thank you for stopping by. Bitey, everybody's showing love tonight. Wayne Turner, thank you for kicking it with us. Keisha,
I know, we had international, Australia, international.
Hey. We out here. We out here every week. Cal, thank you for sliding through, showing love. Yes, everybody. And thank you to my co-hosts as well, for chopping it. It was an awesome conversation. You guys made a not so action-packed episode, lively. So I want to appreciate y'all for that, Thank you.
Listen, we was fighting, okay? I'm trying to be like, y'all wait, it's so much stuff in this episode.
I know we got our action. That beginning part with some action.
Yeah, that was the action.
And don't forget Donna. I thought when she was like having her moment with Lois Lane, she's like, "Tell your kids," I say. Hi. It's just like it felt so like we're outside the front lawn and she was picking up her newspaper.
Yeah, that's true.
Those moments of being so natural and organic and like normal. I love those.
Yeah, I do.
Ellis going to the doctor's appointment with Fatima.
I know you got
a body found in the pool. Where's the hotel? In the spinoff, you'll see.
In the spinoff. They better not have no spinoff. They better
just takes place in just the hotel.
Oh.
And that's that sign that we see.
No.
At least everybody got showers. I was mad at them in front of the window, and the monsters yelled back.
Oh yeah, they're like, "Shut up."
Listen, the monsters was tired of their shit too.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Yeah. But again, see, that's what you were saying, TaMon. That's what you mean. Like you have all this normal stuff happening, you forget kind of where you are.
Exactly.
So they were having that argument, then you hear the screams. Oh yeah, wait, there's monsters outside.
I'm like, chill. It's more things more important than us bitching at each other.
Did y'all think the little girl at the end was Tabby or Girl in Pilgrim?
Yeah, Tab. I think it was Tab though.
Yeah.
I mean, little girls wear pilgrim dresses.
Yeah, I feel like she's been here before.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's scary, y'all.
Yep.
How do you tell people? Also, I left and came back, but also I did it twice. This is the second time I've done this.
She was just as freaked out. She was like, "Oh my!" Like when she had that recollection. Crazy.
She's better than me. Kudos Lois Lane for keeping your shit together. I would be exactly like Jade, losing it.
Lois Lane saving the day, saving the damn.
That's what she does.
Come together.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's been, another episode of From Season 3 discussion, episode 6.
It was given Red Riding Hood. Look at that. Another theory. Hello.
Wait.
How is that a theory?
No, I feel like that was being Kira said this is giving Red Riding Hood.
Y'all really said that?
Yeah, like a little girl.
Not this is Once Upon a Time.
I said she looks like that, like going through the forest with a little thing on. I said, okay. I don't know.
Wow. I mean, it could be. Disney owns everything.
If Tabitha turns around and say, "I'm Cinderella," I'm out of here. I'm
done. Don't you dare.
We're doing a special show for that. Why you should never watch this shit that we tortured ourselves with.
Yes.
Don't turn this no fantasy or anything like this. I'm not playing with that.
So this is about Grimm's fairy tales. Out of it. I'm
out of here.
Yeah. Yep. Harold Peridot, count your days.
Yeah. I'm going.
All right. It was something. It was something flying attack. Flying attack.
Not they got powers.
I'm gonna go back to
flying attack.
I took from that those statues.
Oh, Grimm.
Oh,
or Once Upon a Time. I like both of them.
I did.
I cried on Once Upon a Time. Grimm, I was just there for the folklore and the magic.
Grimm. Will definitely Grimm.
Yeah, I liked Grimm. Yeah, see, Once Upon a Time was good too. But again, that's why I hope this show don't do that. We don't need a lot of seasons, and when you get more budget, we tend to go a little crazy. Or just stay with what.
Once Upon a Time, you were doing so good, but you had to give us one last season. It was foolish.
Yeah, I just said, just know when to
go home.
Just relax.
Let these people get out of this place.
Did y'all think what attacked the little girls was flying because it was perspective was so much higher above her?
What little girls?
Is this from the episode?
Huh?
That wasn't. I don't
remember. You gotta attack my flying stuff. Is this?
Wait, was that?
Yeah. Is this
No, Tabitha didn't get attacked by flying. Like when she was the little girl. No, I don't remember that.
Oh no, they're saying when they were in the house, did we think the kids were floating, levitating? Is that right? Did you think they were floating around the house?
The gooey?
The gooeys? Is that it, Will? A gooey.
Yeah,
I didn't think they were floating.
In the episode, you didn't see her run in the dream?
Oh, okay. No, I missed. I have to run that back.
Okay, I'm gonna have to run that back, Tap. When she was little, right?
I'm
gonna have to go back to that.
Okay, well, Tabitha needs superpowers, so
yeah,
we need to boost it. It's time. We need to slay her.
Oh, Slayer. Oh, no problem, Will. I'm gonna have to go back though, because I said, what's that?
Yeah, I didn't think they were floating.
Yeah.
Go back, rewind that back.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, if they float, we get. Oh, they can though. Remember?
Oof.
Yeah.
The lady that killed in the pilot, the old lady, she was flying up there.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's the type of turn up I want to see. I want to see them flying around, grabbing people out,
Lord.
snatching people out windows, start showing out. Y'all.
No, y'all still got me on this talismans. That I'm gonna go off that if they really actually work.
I probably would start crying watching it. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah, because they gotta
I
watch
like a good chase. I like a good chase scene, but I don't even know I could move if that happened.
No, and that's what's crazy about them. You can't kill them. That's the thing. If we could figure out what to kill them, it's like you can't kill them. I mean, Boyd did that one time, but still, if you could actually kill them, I don't know. That would be the game changer.
It's like when vampires say, like, "Psych, I can walk in," or "You invited me in," and they just walk through. You know that shot when they finally walk through the threshold? It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and I was thinking too, even coming out at daytime, like that would be a game changer.
Just shake everything up, get us together.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't think the talismans were. Ooh.
I'm done. But that's what we want in the finale, though. That's the type of showing, not the season 3 finale, unless you got a bigger plan for us. But for the show finale, yes, we want them to show out. Have them being like crawling on all fours, like chasing people, like make it change a little bit, make them real monstery. But you're right, Ty. This was a great episode, and I enjoyed chatting with everybody tonight.
Oh yes, this was fun. You know, thank you for everybody for joining. You know, and this has been another awesome episode of Scream Kings. You know, make sure you stop back here. You know, every Monday. Make sure you subscribe. You know, for so much fun and geeky stuff. Geeked up. Is that what?
Make sure you tune in every Monday for Geeking Out.
I'm Ryan. I'm dead.
Geeked up.
Yeah, we listen. We getting geeked up for Geeking Out every Monday.
Yes, okay. I like that. I like that.
On Scream Kings, you know, and you know that wasn't evil talking. That was whatever was in that pre-roll that was talking. So yes, geeked up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you also subscribe.
Tyrone.
Commercial.
He's standing with confidence too, though.
Commercial.
And definitely make sure you check out Meka on her show as well with her sister Kara, Double Feature Podcast. You catch them on YouTube's and all podcast formats as well. Not just talking about spooky films, but films in general. You know, film lovers. So we definitely gotta support. You know, so and you can also check me out on Evol Live on YouTube. You know, with my lovely co-host, you know, Lady Evol, you know, getting it in, talking about horror topics with the folks, you know, discussions and interviews. So yes, we'll be back next week for another episode of for episode 7. It's a magical number, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 7, yes. All right. And as always, what do we say? TaMon?
Oh, scream you later.
Scream you later. Scream you later.